Have you ever wondered how a simple walk in the park can affect your mental health? This question might seem trivial, but it holds an ocean of therapeutic opportunities that are often overlooked. We're talking about mental health, a subject that is increasing in importance with each passing day. Our mental health is as significant as our physical health, if not more. It's our emotions, our thoughts, our ability to handle stress, and our social connections. It's the core of our overall well-being. But despite its importance, mental health is often neglected, stigmatized, or misunderstood. In recent years, though, there's been a growing interest in non-traditional therapies to address mental health concerns. From yoga and meditation to art and music therapy, these alternative approaches are gaining recognition for their profound effects. One such therapy that has been gaining traction is nature therapy, a practice as old as humanity itself. Nature therapy, also known as ecotherapy, is a therapeutic practice that involves spending time in natural environments to boost mental and physical health. It's not a new concept. In fact, it's been practiced for centuries with roots in many indigenous cultures worldwide. These cultures recognized the healing power of nature long before modern science began to understand its benefits. The premise of nature therapy is simple. Reconnecting with the natural world can help us heal from within. It's about immersing ourselves in the sights, sounds, and sensations of nature, whether it's listening to birdsong, feeling the sun's warmth on our skin, or simply gazing at a beautiful landscape. It's a practice that acknowledges the deep bond between humans and the natural world, a bond that is often forgotten in our fast-paced, technology-driven lives. Now, you might be wondering, how can a walk in the woods or a picnic in the park help our mental health? Well, as we delve deeper into the topic, we'll discover the profound impact nature therapy can have on mental health. So stay with us as we explore this fascinating intersection of mental health and nature therapy. Nature therapy, or ecotherapy, offers a host of benefits that can significantly improve mental health. Let's delve into these benefits and see how science backs them up. First off, nature therapy is a fantastic stress buster. A study from the University of Michigan reveals that spending just 20 minutes in nature can significantly reduce stress hormone levels. Imagine, a mere 20-minute stroll in a park can be as effective as a session of mindfulness meditation. Next, let's talk about the mood-enhancing benefits. A study published in the Journal of Positive Psychology found that individuals who regularly engaged with nature reported higher levels of happiness and positivity. This isn't surprising, is it? The chirping of birds, the rustle of leaves, the sight of a blooming flower, these simple pleasures can uplift even the gloomiest of moods. Moving on, nature therapy can also boost concentration. Remember the times when you couldn't focus on your work, stepped outside for a breath of fresh air, and returned feeling recharged? Well, that's not just a coincidence. A research paper from the University of Illinois suggests that exposure to nature can help restore attention and increase productivity. Lastly, engaging with nature can boost self-esteem. A study from the University of Derby found that individuals who spent more time in nature reported higher levels of self-esteem and motivation. So, if you're feeling down, a bit of time with Mother Nature might just be the pick-me-up you need. And it's not just the science that's saying this. Renowned psychiatrist Dr. Stuart Brown says, being in nature or even viewing scenes of nature reduces anger, fear, and stress and increases pleasant feelings. These benefits show how nature therapy can be a powerful tool in promoting mental health. It's time we stop seeing nature as just a backdrop to our busy lives and start acknowledging it as a partner in our journey towards better mental health. Now that we understand the benefits, how can we incorporate nature therapy into our everyday lives? Let's delve into the practicalities of this powerful healing approach. One of the beauties of nature therapy is its sheer simplicity and accessibility. It doesn't require a hefty investment in fancy equipment or specialist training. It's an invitation to step outside, to breathe in the fresh air, and to allow the natural world to work its magic on our mental well-being. Consider gardening, for instance. This humble pastime is a form of nature therapy that many of us can engage in, whether we have an expansive backyard or a small windowsill space. The act of planting seeds, nurturing their growth, and watching them flourish can be incredibly therapeutic. It's a tangible reminder of life cycles and our role within them. Or perhaps you might lean towards hiking. Walking through woods, climbing hills, or strolling along a beach allows us to engage all our senses. We can feel the wind on our skin, hear the rustle of leaves, smell the earth or the sea, and see the beauty of our surroundings. This full sensory immersion can help us to feel grounded and connected, reminding us that we are part of something much larger than ourselves. And let's not forget the simplest of all, simply spending time outdoors. Whether it's reading a book under a tree, having a picnic in a park, or watching a sunset from a rooftop, the key principle is the same: consciously connecting with nature. This doesn't mean you need to spend every waking moment outside, of course, but carving out regular nature time in your schedule can make a significant difference to your mental health. Remember, the goal of nature therapy isn't to add another task to your to-do list. It's about creating space in your life for the natural world and nurturing a relationship with it. Embracing nature therapy is about making a conscious decision to connect with the natural world around us. So, what are you waiting for? It's time to step outside and let nature be your therapist. Despite its numerous benefits, there's still stigma around nature therapy. Why is that? Now that's a question that requires some exploration. Societal stigmas can often be traced back to misconceptions and misinformation. When it comes to alternative therapies like nature therapy, many people hold fast to the belief that traditional methods of treating mental health issues are the only valid options. But just as the human mind is vast and varied, so too should be our approach to mental wellness. The stigma surrounding nature therapy may stem from a lack of understanding about what it truly entails. It's not about abandoning conventional treatments. Rather, it's about supplementing them with additional tools. Nature therapy isn't a replacement for medication or psychotherapy, but a complementary approach that can enhance overall well-being. And yet, despite the confusion, the interest in nature therapy is growing. The upsurge in research exploring nature's impact on mental health is promising. These studies are beginning to shed light on the tangible benefits of nature therapy, and slowly but surely are helping to debunk the myths that surround it. However, the work doesn't end there. We must continue to advocate for more research, more understanding, and more acceptance. The more we learn, the better equipped we are to make informed decisions about our health and well-being. And the more we share our knowledge, the more we can help to break down the barriers that stand in the way of wider acceptance. It starts with keeping an open mind. It's about recognizing that there is no one-size-fits-all solution to mental health. It's about understanding that nature therapy, like any other form of therapy, may not work for everyone, but it could work for you. As we continue to delve into the world of nature therapy, we challenge you to explore, to learn, to grow. We invite you to step outside of your comfort zone and consider trying nature therapy for yourself. It's a step towards a more holistic approach to mental health, and it's a step worth taking. Changing perceptions begins with us by understanding, embracing, and sharing the benefits of nature therapy. We've journeyed through the forests and fields of nature therapy, but what are the key takeaways? We started our exploration at the intersection of mental health and nature therapy, unraveling the intricate web that connects our minds to the natural world around us. We discovered that nature therapy, an approach that encourages interaction with the environment, can be a powerful tool for improving mental health. As we delved deeper, we unearthed numerous benefits of nature therapy. We found that it can reduce stress, boost mood, and enhance cognitive functioning. It can also improve self-esteem, foster resilience, and promote a sense of belonging. These benefits, among others, demonstrate the potential of nature therapy as a holistic approach to mental well-being. Our journey then took us to the realm of practice. We learned that nature therapy is not confined to any specific setting. It can be as simple as taking a walk in a park, or as involved as participating in a guided forest therapy session. The key is to engage in activities that allow us to interact with nature in a mindful and meaningful way. One of the most significant hurdles we encountered was the stigma associated with nature therapy. But we learned that overcoming this barrier is not only possible but essential. By debunking misconceptions and advocating for wider acceptance, we can pave the way for more individuals to benefit from this therapeutic approach. In essence, our journey has shown us that mental health is a complex, multifaceted issue that requires a comprehensive approach. Nature therapy, with its myriad benefits, presents a promising tool in our arsenal. It reminds us that sometimes the simplest actions, like breathing in the fresh air or feeling the earth beneath our feet, can have the most profound effects on our mental well-being. Remember, in the pursuit of mental health, sometimes the path less traveled, like a trail through the woods, can lead to the most profound healing.